A GOP megadonor slash hedge fund billionaire tightening his purse strings? This as anxiety grows over whether Republicans can hold Congress in the 2018 midterm elections. Who is this? Can you guess? Charlie Gasparino knows.
Who is the latest? As we reported yesterday, Sheldon Adelson, the casino magnate, mega billionaire, runs the Las Vegas Sands, has given one single contribution so far this year of $5,000. That's it. Nothing to individual House members, nothing to individual Congress members. It is starting to cause a lot of anxiety in GOP circles. And a lot of people are saying Sheldon's pulling back after giving $83 million in the last election to various players supporting President Trump successfully. That's an indication that he doesn't want to throw money at House races because guess what? The Republicans might lose the House and could lose the Senate. Now we found another mega billionaire who last year gave a lot of money and was kind of a new entrant into the GOP mega donors ranks. It's Steve Cohen, formerly of SAC Capital, now of Point72, just reopened to outside investors. We did an analysis back in January, which showed that in 2017, this guy gave millions of dollars to various committees to elect Republican senators and House members. He basically blew the doors off the whole thing. He was one of the major contributors to Republican causes to get to keep the House and the Senate in 2017. Guess what? In 2018, crickets. It's very interesting. We're through May. We're almost into May. Through the first quarter, obviously, January, February, March, right? Through the first quarter.
The president's popularity is up. Some of these candidates are now much freer to rely on the president to help them campaign. And it seems like the gap is sort of closing between Dems and Republicans on who can win.
I'm going to get to that in a surmise, but just a couple more factoids.
Sure, sorry.
He has given just $5,000 so far in 2018. He gave it to kind of a committee that raised a lot of eyebrows. It was called the Great America Committee, started by Mike Pence right around the time the Mueller probe started heating up. Mike Pence, the vice president. It's kind of odd that a vice president starts a PAC, but Cohen gave to that PAC. Listen, I can only tell you what the quote-unquote experts say. That people like Cohen, Adelson are worried about the midterms, and you don't want to throw good money at bad. Yes, the Republicans could pull it out. GDP could keep growing. Economy gets a lot better. President Trump's approval ratings getting somewhat better, but still, he has high unfavorabilities. And it just looks on the generic, and you have tons and tons of voter enthusiasm on the Democratic side. So, listen, we should point out this is a snapshot in time. This is through today. I mean, that's how the records work. Through April 25th, he can turn around tomorrow and give $10 million to the Republicans, for all I know. We have a call out to his PR guy, but as of right now, through April, this guy is a no-show except for a measly $5,000 after literally throwing millions last year. And we're going to have a whole write-up on this on foxbusiness.com in a few. So this is, and listen, some of this is, we tell you what's happening now. We can't tell you what's going to happen in the future. But people that are smart in politics say this is an indication that there is some trepidation on the mega donor side about keeping the House and Senate and whether you want to give money. We should point out when I talked to the RNC yesterday, they said they're raising money hand over fist, that they're still having a very good year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they've got a lot of money there.
Did you see Fox and Friends today?
I heard.
Did you hear? They had a special guest.
They had Mr. Trump?
Right. He called it a witch hunt. I want to be real clear. I've been correcting this on every show that I've been on today. If it's a man, it's a warlock hunt.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the clarification.